And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Michael Lorenzen. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. There you see his May and June numbers so far. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. One up, one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Salvador Perez.
Well, these days, we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt sends it to Walsh. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In the air to left center. Mayfield on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. KC down in order. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. Matt Duffy to lead it off.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Duffy.
That's in there. And that's strike one. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
So in now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Lopez tosses to first. Close play against the speedy runner. Here's Joe Maddon's lineup for the Angels. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Matt Duffy.
This is kind of a weird individual stat to lead the league in runs scored, but he's doing that in the AL right now. And I tell you what, he's doing a lot of things well. There are good vibes coming from this guy because when they come up to hit behind him, they're finding a way to move him over and get him across the plate. I tell you what, it's kind of one of those intangible things we talk about in the sport.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Ooh.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And the pitch. That's to third. Whips it to first. And that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman, number 25, Vinny Pasquantino.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. This one lifted in the air, left field. Marsh puts it away, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Edward Olivares. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Next pitch is outside. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. His 14th of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So one out, nobody on. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
And that one fouled off.
Mondesi.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering in the dirt. And that is ball one. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Rendon under it. Squeezes it. And there's two away.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Merrifield having a lot more success on the road this season. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Softly in the air down the line. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Slings it across, and that's the 3rd out. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball there. The punch out there. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And here is Jared Walsh. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Anthony Rendon. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
In the air, left field, down the line. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels held in check. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now number 9.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Lorenzen back to work. And misses inside. Swing, and he breaks his bat. 1 away.
Up next to the Royals, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up and gobbled up by Duffy.
The left fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. That's out to center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And now he's out trying to get back. The huge turn backfires, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Taylor Ward.
Angels, the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting it, the catcher,
Max Stassi comes up to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Strike 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Jack Mayfield getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Angels are gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Salvador Perez.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Singled and scored his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the center fielder, Edward Olivares.
So 2 down now, and here is Edward Olivares. High fly ball, right field. Ward drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So one left for Kansas City, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom 4, and now it's Matt Duffy.
And leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
And he deals. That's outside. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Olivares brings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Out towards left center, Olivares makes a move towards the gap, pulls it in on the run. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. Good contact guy, good defender. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The Angels hitless so far in the game. Here's a high chopper. Perez gets it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Angels go quietly there, and they're down 2-0. Back in Anaheim, and now the DH at Alberto Mondesi.
Leading up for Kansas City, the designated hitter, Adalberto Mondesi.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Whit Merrifield steps in for the Royals. In the air, left field. Marsh makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 9.
Number 9 steps in for the Royals. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. Lorenzen throws to first. Mondesi back easily. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. First and second, 2 down. So up now for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
This one in the air center field. And that is that. Royals strand a pair, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Angel Stadium, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
He caught it behind his back. On the money. Nice play.
Up next for the first baseman.
And the batter now, Jared Walsh. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. The Halos still looking for their first hit in this one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out. His 16th homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now, Anthony Rendon.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. On the ground. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now back.
Now at the plate, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Rendon over at first with 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to this solo homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to him, Salvador Perez. The pitch. There's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one pulled foul. And the righty deals. This one popped up right side. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Got the out.
Up next to the Royals, the center fielder, Edward Olivares.
And here is Edward Olivares. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher, Max.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Clark. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ball and a strike. That one missed. Now a fly ball to right center. Olivares makes the play, and there's one down.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop, Jack Mayfield.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jack Mayfield. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next offering is down low. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Matt Duffy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-2 as he waves at that one. In the air out towards right center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Angels held in check. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Myers. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Mike Myers.
Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Adalberto Mondesi.
The designated hitter, Adalberto.
And a pitch.
Mondesi.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, shortstop, Whit Merrifield.
And now the shortstop, Whit Merrifield. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the third baseman, number 9. That one ripped. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Royals as the lead remains 3-1. Bottom of the 7th. Here's a speed threat, Brandon Marsh.
And leading up for the Angels, the left fielder,
The right-hander back to work.
Marsh.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Mike
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Over near the wall. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulls that one foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Angels go down 1-2-3. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back in Anaheim, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Nicky
The
Lopez.
second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Off balance throw in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
The left fielder,
Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Popped up. Ward moving in on this one. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away down.
Up next to the Royals, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Swing and a tapper in plenty of time to first, and they get Perez for the out. Royals set down in order. Royals bats are quiet there, but they still lead it 3-1.
And leading up for the Angels, the first baseman, Jared.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
Clark back to work. And first offering is fouled off. This to center field. Olivares moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order, and they still trail it here 3-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jimmy Herget. It's his job to keep his team in the game. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Leading off for the Royals, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Slapped foul. Pasquantino gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he chases that one. And one out now.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So one out with two aboard. Adalberto Mondesi steps in for the Royals. Ground ball to first, could be two. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's towards center. Trout raging back towards the wall. And puts the squeeze on that. Two down. Whit Merrifield digs in now. In the air, left field. Can't glove it cleanly. In there safely.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Digging in, number 9. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout is there. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Max Stassi.
For the Angels, the catcher.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Scott Barlow. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
And he deals. Just missed. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Mayfield, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
To first, now only 1 out remaining.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Matt.
So the lineup flips over. And next for the Angels, Matt Duffy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight.
Mm-hmm.